Hello there and welcome to the stream. Today guys we're going to play some titanquest. Apparently a new patch, a major one, went live and I would like to check it out. So yeah, let's jump straight into the game. And let's hope that we won't have that annoying bug. That annoying bug that we've had yesterday. Two music pieces were playing at the same time, and that was awful. Oh, guys, and actually I've noticed something interesting. So, your game, so I can, like, press Alt tab, and it's not paused. So be careful with that. Now you actually can get your character killed this way, if you are not careful. Where am I? Oh. Okay. So we are not in a safe spot. So let's summon our wolves first. Let's summon our doggos. They will be guarding us. Oh yeah, definitely we have some changes even in our inventory now. But as per usual, let's start with our character's build. It hasn't changed at all for quite a while actually. So I will quickly show you our items. So this stuff is from Helos. So we wear it only for that bonus to pets. Also we have those bonuses on our rings. That's our amulet that we usually use when our character is in combat. And this is the amulet we use to summon our doggos to have +4 to all skills. Speaking of +2 all skills, we have this helmet, stonebinder cuffs. Those are our boots. That's our chest piece. That covers our need in bleeding resistance, and that's our artifact. So let me show you my skill build first. I'll unequip all of those items with +1 to all skills, and well, yeah, we are a wanderer, a level 44 wanderer, and that's our skill build. So I won't repeat, I won't name all of those skills, because I don't think that it makes any sense now. It hasn't changed for really a while. So let me equip all of those items, and that's how our nature mastery is looking with all of those items equipped. And we have 15 unused skill points, so the best option now would be to spend those somewhere. Actually, perhaps I should pick this briarwood and to do something like this. Perhaps actually it's a good idea. 32% damage absorption. Yeah, let's do that. Now I'll explain you why we don't have a second mastery. So I'm still not sure what second mastery we're going to take. Perhaps that's going to be Dream, or Warfare, or Spirit Mastery, I don't know. I cannot tell you for sure, and now I think we have that bug again, that bug with music. We have two music pieces played at the same time. Oh, that's so annoying. But I was told that there is an achievement, and you need to complete normal difficulty level without taking second mastery. So yeah, where should I put that skill? Let's put it over here, I guess. Wolf. Nymph. And refresh over here. Well, we can try it like that. I don't even know. I want to have this healing spell somewhere around here, so I can use it really fast, and so I can choose my target. Unfortunately, you cannot put it here, but that would, like, yeah, that would not help. Okay, let's now
stay alert.
Let's have a look what has changed. And as soon as you open your inventory, you can see those tabs, and now you have 3 of those. So here we have our secondary resistances: casting speed, movement speed. Alright, I'm not sure if those were... Okay, weapon damage as health, that's definitely, it was not here. Weapon base as elemental, that was not here as well. And I'm not sure about those. And what do we have here? Damage and duration bonuses. So it shows me how my, like, weapons are going to be scaled with my attribute points, with dexterity and strength. The bonuses, like for example to bleeding damage, I'm getting from dexterity, and here as well. Oh, and pet bonuses, that's huge, it wasn't here before. I like it, that's good. So yeah, cool. But life leech. Okay, monster race bonuses. Well, we don't care about that, but well, if you're playing as a damage dealer, if you're doing damage yourself, I suppose that's quite an important stat for you. Okay. And let's actually teleport to Helos. Because I believe the main feature of this patch, yeah, it's over here. It's over here in Helos. And how do I get over there? I wonder. So, the main feature of this, like, new patch, and guys, I'm stuck. Good. The main feature of this patch, main features, perhaps even, are curses, curse system. So, as you can see, we have a new currency over here. And yeah, that's just beautiful. Music from the main, like, from the menu is playing Temple of Heaven's Pact. And that's looking great, because that's what you see during the starting cinematic. That's one that a statue of Zeus falls onto the Gorgon and kills her. That's the scene when Telkins and all of those other creatures that were locked over there, well, they actually break free. So Electrum, and here we have like new gambling system, I believe. So it's it seems to be quite similar to the Atlantis system, but it's a little bit different. You use like different. You don't use gold here. You use, well, something else. Electrum, as it seems. Oh, hello there, BGTwork. Hello there, welcome. We have just started and we are checking out this place now. So, yeah, those are normal orbs. Those are epic orbs. And those are legendary orbs. Let's read the description. Antiquity orb. This orb contains items from antique times gathered from all over the world. It also contains a fragment of the secret key. Orb of Hades contains items from the underworld. Scandian orb contains items from the north. Orb of Tiamat, items from the lost realm of Atlantis. Orb of the Jade Emperor, items from the realm of China. And Theban orb. Oh yeah, those are for Egyptian items, and that's cool. But if I altar of redeeming, at this secret place you can redeem heavenly Electrum for a prized orb of your choice as a reward for your worthy deeds. And that's it. Okay, and what's that? A remove weakness of the flesh curse. Okay, those are like cleansing shrines. Cleansing blessing. And those are our curses, as it seems. Weakness of the flesh, festering wounds, malevolent poison, fragile vitality, curse of the arrow, lightning feebleness, heart of frost, and fire's wrath. So I believe we have like 8 types of resistances, and we have 6, yeah, and we have 8 shrines over here, 8 curses, and what each of those does, it reduces your resistances. I would like actually to try that out with my bleeding resistance, for example, because our chest piece is like huge, 110% bleeding resistance. If I understood correctly from the patch notes, it's like the main new thing in this patch, and you can gain this currency, those Electrums, I believe. You can get those from bosses only if you have those curses activated. If those are active, you're going to get those. If you don't have any of those curses active, you won't get anything. So, pestering wounds, arrow, lightning, frost, fire, arrow, that seems to be that pierce damage, vitality, that's understood, poison, okay, festering wounds, let's take that. Oh, and those developers are smart. My doggos, they also have this debuff. I wonder what the secret key is in Spheres. Well, I don't know, I cannot tell you that, unfortunately, but yeah, we'll see, I hope. So our doggos are also getting those debuffs, that's not good. Why do I have music from the main menu in Helos? Jesus. That's so annoying. Let's have a look at our bleeding resistance. Oh. So it's still kept. I didn't lose anything. Let's check it out on something else, I think. Purest resistance. Ooh, that was a really powerful sneeze. So let's take that pierce resistance, chorus of the arrow. So it was 28%, and now it's... Oh, I get it now. So your resistances are decreased, especially against bleeding. So all of your resistances are reduced. All of those. But one of those is like especially reduced. Okay, we don't want that to happen. Let's have a look what happens if I like cleanse the... If we remove the chorus of the arrow. Okay, those resistances are better, in my opinion. My bleeding resistance is still kept, and... well, other resistances, they just look fine. I want to cheat, to try to farm the key. To cheat. Cheating is bad, don't you know that? Okay, let's take this one curse and, well, let's return to our portal, and, for example, let's kill that golden boar, heal this Sweeney. Let's have a look. How much Electrum are we going to get? So those orbs, they were 12,000 gold. Oh no, 12,000 Electrums each. And it's really interesting. Am I going to get? Am I going to get? Okay, we're getting some Electrum from those enemies, but not much. So those regular enemies are not interesting in terms of farming the Electrum. I know, I just want to see, well... I believe testing should not hurt anyone. So actually we have a rebirth fountain over here. So yeah, let's activate it. And let's check it out. How much Electrum are we going to get from that golden boar? I suppose he's golden for a reason. I don't encourage you to do that. Well, if those like glitches or bugs exist, in my opinion they should be fixed, but developers should know about those for them to get fixed. So yeah, players should That's a real mess with music right now. Okay, that Hilde Sweeney is down. Oh, that's really not much. We've got 60, I think, from him. 60 Electrum. That's not much. Essence of Epona's horses. Can enchant leg armor only. Movement speed and reduced entrampment duration. That's actually what I currently need. I don't have any resistance from traps. I want that instead of... Oh, I'll lose my poison resistance. Lethal farm. I don't know if we should. But I definitely want to, like, exit to the main menu and to get back into the game to fix that music bug, music glitch. Okay. Oh, and that curse stays with me, so it's here. Alright, one more doggo. And we'll be good to go. I want to see how much Electrum are we getting from a single boss. We've got... Oh no, that's not good. Okay, let's farm him one more time. So, currently we have 91 Electrums. Let's have a look. That guy is attacking my garden. He's destroying my trees. What about Piggy? 141. So we've got 50 Electrums from that boar. Well, 50 is not much. And he's dropped 4 yellow items. Okay, and I wonder, like, if I activate more of those shrines, will I get more Electrums? Perhaps I will. Well, let's activate more shrines then. Let's activate more shrines. And let's see. I don't know if we can activate all of them. That sounds really dangerous. But let's at least activate some more. Like, I don't think that Piggy does vitality damage or poison damage, so we can activate those. Let's start with one. So let it be vitality resistance, fragile vitality. So perhaps now we'll get 100 Electrums from that golden bow. Or perhaps they like stack up in a different way. So let's test it out. Not very lucky. Yeah, for yellow items that's not impressive, that's for sure. Oh, and one more thing I forgot to mention. So they have like changed some heroes, some champion monsters. So there were some bug fixes and all of that stuff. But as it seems, they have added a sound when something good drops. So as soon as we see something good on the screen, perhaps we should even hear it before seeing it on the ground. So they were not able to fix their bug. It was easier for them to add a sound, a special effect into the game to let you know that there is like a blue or purple item. You should just wait for like 5 minutes for it to drop to reach the ground. 171. Okay, here we go. Piggy. That boar is crazy. He's ruining my trees. Stop, Piggy. He's so confused. Unlike the skill, he just breaks AI. Okay, a bunch of yellow items. 271. Yeah, that seems about right. So now we've got 100 Electrum. I believe we can do it with 3. Let's teleport to Hilos. He just eats trees. Yeah. You've told me yesterday that there is that achievement, so I've decided to... Well, I've had 15 unused skill points, and why not? Let me just put those into Briarwood and into the Sanctuary. Let's check. Yeah, those cost 12,000 on normal difficulty, 30,000 on epic difficulty, and 50,000 on legendary difficulty. So what else? Poison. Minus 12% fire resistance. Good. And let's take poison. So we have 4 of those activated now, and our pets also have those debuffs. At this stage, what do you mean? What at this stage? Apparently you have deleted the previous message, so I don't see. What is that? Oops, I've misclicked. So our summon action is going to take a little bit more time than it usually does. Okay, nevertheless, we are good. So, we have 4 of those. 4 out of 8 curses activated. And if they, like, don't multiply in a really strange way, so now we should get 200 of Electrum for killing Hildisvini. No need to boost trees. Oh no, I'm not going to. So, like, if we finish this difficulty level, we're just going to take those points back. Oh, our doggos, they take a lot of damage. That's actually going to be really interesting now. I'll just take those points out of this skill, and I'll put those into, like, the mastery tree when we hit epic difficulty. Okay. Hildisvini. 4 curses active. Let's go. Let's test it. Let's break his AI with our garden. Okay. Oh, I haven't checked how many of those I had. So, did we get 200? I think so. We've got 200 of Electrum. Let's do this one more time. Because I was, like... I forgot to check how much Electrum I had before fighting Hildisvini and after killing all of those enemies that stand between me and that piggy. But even with 4 curses activated, it's really slow. That's what I can tell. It's quite slow. Well, perhaps those, like, orbs are worth it. But they definitely want you to do a lot of grinding, and a lot of boss grinding, to be, like, precise. Let's have a look. It seems that actually this boar, with his spinning attack, he actually does bleeding damage. I've noticed that effect on our doggos. Actually, they seem to regenerate quite nicely when they are inside that circle. I'm getting no blue items at all.
Your inventory is full.
anymore.
You can't hold your inventory is full.
That's sad. I'm not getting anything, and once again, I haven't checked how many Electrum I had. Okay, I'm going to farm him one more time. Perhaps we'll get something. If we won't get anything, we'll just cleanse ourselves. We'll remove all of those curses and we'll move on.
These brutes frown upon men who study free as magic. They say it's dishonorable. But how can power be shameful?
Spellbound of survival. Seems good to me, actually. Okay, we have our amulet of convocation, so we don't need that one. Perhaps actually we'll even manage to complete one of those relics. Okay, one more time and, well... we will move on after that. Because it's really annoying if you are not getting anything out of those bosses. My mouse cursor, it has disappeared. And I was confused for a second. Okay, one more time. Last time. And let's put this amulet back on. Oh, Essence of Epona's Horses. Well, plus 50 health. Not bad. Plus 9% movement speed, but reduction of entrapment duration. And here we have some poison resistance. And 15% movement speed. I don't even know. Okay, let me check this this time. 865. We have 4 curses, so we should have 1065. That piggy has destroyed my garden. Bad piggy. Yeah, 1065. So each of those curses gives you 50 like Electrum for killing a boss. With 4 of those, you are getting 200 Electrum. Actually, I have a very stupid theory. Okay, we are doing this. Just for science. Let's teleport to Giza. Let's teleport to Giza. And we are going over here. Oh, let's try to get some demon's blood. Well, not this time apparently. And I don't think we'll get a lot of experience out of those guys, so we won't kill them this time. So, I've told you that I have something stupid in my mind. And I think that you already know what that is. Here, we have 4 bosses. And those bosses, to be honest, they're like useless. So now we'll see. Okay, all of those don't count. Oh, actually they do. That's stupid. We've got 800 out of those guys. That's really stupid. So, why would you farm harder bosses if you get like the same amount for any boss on this difficulty level? Why would you farm harder bosses if they don't give better, if they don't give more of that Electrum? Yeah, that's stupid. And those bosses are extremely easy. You can take all of those curses. We can do that actually. We can do that, and like you have a rebirth fountain somewhere around here. So it takes almost no time if you are not a summoner, if you don't need to summon your guys, and you get a lot of Electrum out of those. It's quite unbalanced. You get the same amount out of those bosses in Egypt and out of that golden boar that's in Ragnarök. That's harder. That's kinda strange. Why would they do that? So yeah, you can just get 8 curses. You can get all of those, and you can kill those golems, those guards. I believe that's the most efficient strategy.
Frown upon men who study free as magic. They say it's dishonorable. But how can power be shameful?
For example, also there are Gorgon Queens. You can farm Electrum and Stonebinder cuffs at the same time, because there are 3 of those Gorgon Queens, and I assume they all count as bosses. game thinks of those as like separate bosses.
Goodbye.
That's quite stupid, if you ask me. Okay, let's give that piggy one more chance. Let's give that piggy one more chance, and after that we're going to continue. Well, I've seen what I wanted to see. Of course, I want to see loot out of those spheres, but I don't know if I want to farm. At least if I want to farm now. Actually, that's quite an interesting challenge, like, to complete the game without death, having all of those curses, like, starting from level 1. That seems to be, like, really hard. Because you won't have any resistances starting from the normal difficulty level that usually happens to your character when you reach the epic difficulty level or legendary one, and now you can do that even on normal. Piggy. Jesus. I bet Piggy. Oh. Did you hear that? There was a sound. And we've got a blue item. A raven's beak. That's a really good sword, or... a dagger, rather. Its physical damage is good. It reduces armor of your enemy. It reduces resistances of your enemy. Yeah, it's a good one. Unfortunately, I'm a summoner. Although I don't know if, like, that stuff matters. 10 damage to our pets, that doesn't seem huge anymore. Well, anyways, that stuff is from Helos. And we are going back to Helos to remove all of those curses. Or, on the other hand, I can try to take all of those. We can try to take all of them. And we can try to quickly farm enough gold, enough Electrum to buy one orb. Items gathered from all over the world. From Hades, North, Atlantis. Bidgetwork, are you still here? You've told me that there is a really good spear for me. Is it from like Ragnarök, or is it from Atlantis DLC? Yeah, that's basically what happens to a character when you go into the legendary difficulty. Yeah, looks good. Looks perfect. Let me think for a good spear in Atlantis. Okay, let's try this out. I don't know, I feel like even this is cheating, so it's quite unbalanced, but I would like to see loot. I want to see what that sphere drops. So we can get one Atlantis sphere. Like in no time, that will be fast. That will be really fast. Because you have this fountain over here. It's stupid. It shouldn't work like that. There is a sword in Ragnarök, but it's quite rare. Okay. So each of those should give us some Electrum. It's stupid. We're getting 400 of that, like, currency for doing nothing. Okay, I'm back. So I've got a phone call, so yeah, I've muted myself for a moment. So those guys won't be able to kill, like, I suppose, any of your characters. And, oh, I'm out of mana potions. I need to buy some. Actually, one of those debuffs one of those debuffs, I feel like it... Resistances... Why? I have... So 100 energy reserved, and I don't have any other buffs. Why am I... Oh, for each debuff, as it seems, it takes some mana, it reserves some mana. Okay, I won't even... Let's try to get one orb, and we'll continue with Ragnarök DLC. Of course, without those debuffs. Oh, great. I forgot to buy mana potions. That shouldn't be a problem. At least I don't think that's a problem. Okay, we have 6k, 6 more to go. And definitely, if you are playing with some sounds are missing. I don't have some of the game sounds. Yeah, I believe some new bugs were introduced into the game. Like, I swap my necklaces, and usually you would have a sound of equipping an item, and you would have sounds of doggos, and we don't have any of that. Like anything. I cannot hear anything but music playing. We don't get any in-game sounds. Go, go, wolves. Go. $8k. 9k almost. So I believe 2 more rounds and we'll be good to go. And we'll see what are those orbs. And I think we'll like restart the game completely, because I don't hear any in-game sounds. And that's, well, that's really bad. You don't hear when your health is low, for example. You don't hear any skills of your enemies. Well, you don't hear your enemies at all. And I don't hear when those obelisks are destroyed. I don't hear when my plague, when I have actually casted it. Okay, one more run and we should be good to go. So it seems that to add one sound, one sound effect into the game, they broke all the other ones. To do that, that doesn't sound like a good approach to the game, to me at least. Okay, our last run over here. Also, for example, Tolkien in Egypt, he summons like his copies. I wonder if those are also bosses. Well, they're definitely not, but I would like to know if this game thinks of those as of bosses. Come on. Good. Yeah, these sound effects are broken. Okay, let me exit out of this game. And hopefully that's going to fix that sound bug. And once again, hopefully, we won't get two pieces of music playing at the same time. So let's check. Yeah, now we have those sound effects. We can hear how I swap my necklaces. We can hear how I use my skills. Okay, let's summon one more doggo. And let's go to that shrine. Let's drop all of those curses, but before doing that, we can buy any of those. Alright, let's buy the Atlantis one, because why not? Okay, and those orbs are like orbs in Atlantis. You just buy those Okay, some new sounds, and rune weave leggings. That's definitely not for... yeah, not for me. So I've got just one item, one blue item, and I was farming for quite some time to get it. Leggings, total damage, elemental resistance, armor protection, and those are for a mage that has intelligence. Alright, that's much better to have my resistances back. Let's teleport back to Scandia and let's continue. So yeah, if you're like, want to farm Electrum, it seems that it's not a problem. It's not a problem at all. You just take all of those curses and you go to Egypt, to Giza. You kill those 4 golems, 4 gods, and, well, good for you.
These brutes frown upon men who study free as magic. They say it's dishonorable. But how can power
You've
be
got your
shameful?
Electrum. But I just don't want to do that. Because I'm carried by my pets anyways. So we've got this thing from the boar. And I've got those leggings out of that sphere. Okay.
Yes, all your stuff is here.
Okay. And let's... yeah, I need to buy some mana potions.
I knew you would return.
Let's sell those bad healing potions.
Be careful.
And now actually I can even buy 2 spheres in Atlantis. Just regular ones.
Welcome, traveler. I'm what you would call come back anytime.
Eye of Divination. That's a staff that deals fire, cold and lightning damage, so elemental damage. +1 to all skills in Dream Mastery, +1 to all skills in Rune Mastery, experience gain. Psionic Beam, elemental resistance. It's a really good one, so you'll have like an elemental beam. That sounds like an interesting idea, at least.
Look at them, the best. Ha!
Magical trinkets and wonders from all over the known world. Tyrian purple. Yes, right here.
Oh, and one more thing. Look, you have those of the Tinkerer on this ring, and now its written can be modified twice.
Don't you want to haggle?
Sturdy chests made from our famous cypress wood.
That's actually a good change, because I was really confused. When I saw that thing for the first time.
You will find everything just like you left it.
And now we'll move on. Hi man. Hi Bill. Hello there. Welcome. So okay, I've cleansed myself, so I don't have any debuffs anymore. My resistances are looking good, they are fine. Our doggos are fine, so let's go. Oh, hello there, Tate. Hello there, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Do you have an armor build? No, we are a pet build. So our only nature mastery is nature mastery now. Okay, let's see. Travel to Kaupangr. Let's go. So yeah, I'm not really impressed with those curses. Because if you want to, you can farm those really easily. Select perhaps Dream. I was told that there is an achievement, so you are getting an achievement if you manage to complete normal difficulty mode with one single mastery. So yeah, our character is doing fine, our wolves are doing fine, at least for now, so, well, why not? I think that I can get that achievement. Let's get it first, and after that we'll select second mastery.
Peace be with you, stranger. I'm Valdis de Spokana. Though no mage, I am blessed with the gift of seeing. You could say I'm the spiritual guide of this village community, such as it is. Most people here know very little about the Verger ruins, except that one shouldn't venture into them. I'm trying to gather knowledge about what happened and why they chose to lock themselves in behind that gate. I've seen glimpses of suffering, strife, and betrayal. But even so, I can't tell you much, except that Old Hield's description of the gate seems accurate, and that the restless Verger souls are indeed guarding it. I can't risk visiting them, let alone going inside, but you may be able to. If you find anything on your way that could teach us more about their history, I would be grateful to hear it.
Dvargor history, that's a side quest, right? Yep, you will receive 2 skill points. This act actually has some good quests, some good quest rewards. We've got at least one more skill point we've got from this quest, the Trapped Nixie.
I admit your presence confuses me, stranger. I feel you are dying, and yet succeeding.
No, we are not dying.
Hell, and yet living. Bringing doom, and yet salvation. Your path is shrouded in mystery and greatness. You bring change. If we understood what caused the curse of the Verger's ancestral lands, maybe we can put it to rest, or at least defend ourselves against it. Knowing the runes, you'd think the Verger would record such important events. Maybe you can find something written on a wall or gravestone. Good luck, stranger. May your fate turn out well.
Well, that's much
Good luck,
better
stranger.
than seeing
May your
us
fate turn out well.
dying. Because dying for us means the end for this character.
Aye, welcome. It isn't often that our fine town is graced with a foreign warrior's presence. What can we do for you? The root of the mountain? How do you even know about that? I don't know of any connection, but there is a gate that leads inside. One of my ancestors was Dverger, you know? Sealed that door tight and fast, he did, and it's been closed ever since. Funny you should ask about this now. I'd have told you that you can't get in even if you reach the gate, because they threw the keystone away.
I'm going to play titanquest, see you at another time. See you next time, Tate. Thanks for tuning in.
That was glowing out of the fjord last year.
Have a nice
I've been
one.
crazy about it ever since. That could be something. Or not. In any case, I don't think you could get inside without finding the key first.
So we are looking for a key.
I don't know why they locked the gate. It was so long ago. Only a few stayed outside. And I like to think they were heroes when they did that. Well, I can't give you any guarantees that what the Ixians have is the key. But it's worth a try, don't you think? In the worst case, you can give those watery vermin a good beating. And if it is something magical, it is probably better if they don't have it. I have other things on my mind too, you know. Ulfgrim and Trigbold have been bugging me about that house all day, but none of them has really convinced me. Give them a good one. Give them a good...
Okay, so actually what do we need to do? The rescue. Okay, Ylva was kidnapped, right? So we found her spear. And what else? You decided to travel to Asgard, the homeland of the Aesir, in hopes of finding Ylva there. The road is long, however, and first you must brave the ancient dwerger holes under the mountain in order to find passage to Yggdrasil, the cosmic tree. Having arrived at Kaupangr, you learned that the dwerg holes are closed to the outside world. However, a tribe of Fjord on the opposite side may have found the key. Okay, I at least know what we are doing now.
By Nord, how I hate these cursed fishmen. They seem to be everywhere, and you cannot fish in peace with them swimming around. Nor can you eat them when one ends up in your net, because they taste even worse than they smell. Even in Asia? You must be joking. There must be a stretch of water somewhere where they are not found.
Yeah, in Asia we've seen those Styx.
The river Styx? Where is that? I'd gladly move there if fishmen don't live in it. Okay, maybe not. Friggin' fishmen! Friggin' fishmen! Friggin' fishmen!
No one likes Styx. So is there any way over there? It seems that no, we don't have a passage over there.
Oh, shut up!
No, you shut up.
You both shut up. Frigbird, as Goblin brother. Oh, and Alfgrim, another one.
My arrogant brother refuses to honor the fact that I am the better weaponsmith, like our dear father was, and that he would have wanted his life's work to be continued, and his knowledge preserved, not have his smithy turned into a clothes shop.
I play exactly the same masteries, very powerful. Hello there, welcome to the stream, by the way. Currently we have only one mastery. So yeah, I was about to pick up the second mastery, and I think that's going to be Dream Mastery. But yeah, I was told that there is an achievement, so you get that achievement if you manage to complete normal difficulty with only one mastery. So yeah, that's why we don't have it yet. But we are, yeah, I definitely don't feel bad or like less powerful, anything like that. We are still really good. Our doggos are doing great.
He doesn't even have the gold to pay me for my share right now. I would have enough, because I worked for it. Like I always had to work for things. He just got with no effort. Trigbord only ever wants to do things his way, because he is the elder. But when it comes to father's legacy, I say enough is enough. Being a smith isn't a mere craft. It's holy. Our secrets are guarded over generations. Because good iron means you can defend yourself. Could you help me out here? You know I'm right. Could you help me out here?
My younger brother refuses to accept the simple fact that I am his elder, and therefore I inherit the smithy. Whether I sell only metal armor there, or colorful garments too, is none of his business. It is quite literally my business.
So, one of them wants to, like, craft some good heavy armor, and the second of those brothers, this one, wants to sell armor for mages, as it seems.
Of course I will compensate Ulfgrim for his share. But first I need to decorate and acquire materials to get the shop up and running. This town needs a proper vendor, and it's not like he needs the gold right now. He never had much respect for rules. But that doesn't change the fact that the smithy is rightfully mine, and it's not like Father didn't teach me anything. I can still use his knowledge to make armor. I just prefer not to make tools for killing. Could you maybe help settle this? You know I'm right. Could you help me out here? You
Okay.
know I'm right.
I believe we're getting a quest item of some sort. And after that we'll have a choice. Kaupangr outskirts. Oh, and Fjord Ictians. And I've lost my nymph somewhere. Ictian Fjord. So we have a shrine over here. What's that one? Battle marker. Battle markers are great. Polar bear. It seems that this enemy doesn't have like a lot of enemies. Those Ictians, they don't come in large groups. That's actually good. It's much safer this way. And I've noticed that we don't have a portal in this location. So that village doesn't have a portal. One of those guys was stunning me. I believe that was a bear. Oh, that guy has a crown of some sort. And that one has that as well. Oh, actually I thought it was like a monster infrequent. Okay, bonus damage actually, that's good. And I can see a cave on the minimap. we'll definitely visit it after we are done with these guys. Gold, so no quest items yet. Cave entrance, okay. Let's have a look. Okay, we have some quest mobs. Oh, a large boy, a big Ichthion. Our region is quite good in those bushes. Ichthion relic. So is that our key that we need for the quest? Oh, that's quite a large cube. Well, let's have a look. Do we have anything else here? Oh no, just only one small chest. Nothing else. And we have a yellow item somewhere. So we've got that cube, and now we should get some... well, an item to help those brothers.
Hello? Haven't seen you around. Not here for the landscape, I suppose. What do you want? Do you hunt wolves?
No.
There aren't too many in these parts. But if you happen to have any lupine claws, I could use them.
Lupine claws?
I'm hunting before the winter. Laying traps, rather. Admittedly, I'm more of a craftsman than a hunter. But wolves, too smart to be caught that way. Rather eat my catch. Unless I'm quick. Not always quick enough. Take care out there, take care out there.
Okay, and our nymph has died again. Alright, that's passage to the like next area. What's up, homies? Hello, Boston Jibba. Welcome to the stream. We are doing good. We've tested that curse system that was added with this patch, and to be honest, I'm not like a big fan. So you have that new currency over here. You have those Electrums, and you can get curses, they're called. Those curses reduce your resistances. You can get 8 of those, and each of the curses allows you to get 50 Electrums when you kill a boss. So when you have all of the curses activated, all 8 of those, you can get 400 Electrums out of one boss. But it seems that the game, it doesn't care if it's going to be a really simple boss from Egypt, or even 4 bosses. That's not even a boss fight, a real boss fight. Or you're going to fight some powerful golden boss here in Ragnarök. So you can get, like, how much is that? 1600 of Electrum in Egypt, and you can get only 400 for one single boss in Ragnarök. That seems to be not very balanced. That's in terms of farming that Electrum. And to buy a normal orb, you need 12,000 Electrum. Those orbs are quite similar to those in Atlantis, so you have a chance to get something.
If you think life is easy here, I can tell you it's not. We have fish true, but that's about the only thing Freya has given us in abundance. I am farming this cold soil, but the yield is very low. Much of our other food comes from trading furs. I've heard tales that the Aesir attack Scandia, but up here at least we have seen no such thing. Maybe we are too unimportant. But why would they do this? I can't tell from how far south some of the goods come, but it's far away, so wars in these lands are never good for us. And I'm not sure what we would do if the trade ever stops. I suppose we'd have to look for other ways of surviving. Yes, farewell, stranger. Yes, farewell, stranger.
Okay, and we don't have anything else over here. Let's move on then. And that guy wants us to bring him... what? Some lupine clothes. Lupine necklace? What?
I told you people I wanted to be left alone. There's nothing up here for you. The gate? Why would you want to go there? Even if you found it, it's been locked for centuries. Don't you know the place is cursed? You will not find anything along this path except snow and death.
No, I'm not looking for death with this character.
The only things that live up in these mountains are vicious little devils that attack and eat anything and anyone living or dead, and each other too, I shouldn't doubt. They live here along with the guardians of the curse, or maybe they're its victims. In any case, I wouldn't call that life. These nasty little predators look harmless enough, similar to a small bear. Not even half the size, but 3 times more aggressive. I swear I saw a couple of them attack a fully grown polar bear once. The next day it was gone, skin, bones and all. The only thing left was a handful of teeth. Do what you want, but don't say I didn't warn you. Do what you want, but don't...
Okay, I see some Yeren here. Those guys deal quite a lot of damage. But other than that, we should be fine. Oh, we have some stairs over here. So there is a passage. Oh, never mind. Just a small group of Yerons. Skeletal Draugr. Those skellies are really small. They are tiny. Oh, some of those. Actually, I thought those were bears at first. Okay, that's passage to the next area. And what's over here? Nothing. Good. Some skellies, some small skellies. Skeletal burger. It seems that those guys are like local gnomes or dwarves. Something like that. Oh, we've got something. Let's have a look. What was that? Oh, it's a spear with huge bleeding damage. Fumble attacks, impaired aim, slow. That's a good spear. I like it. It doesn't have any attack speed though. But still, that bleeding damage. Let's say you're playing as a... Jesus, how that class is called? Spirit plus hunting. It's bone charmer, right? So that could be really good for that one. Shrine of experience, let's take it. Tiny skeletons. Well, I think that they're funny. Tiny skeleton leech. Actually, skeletons are really good in terms of like farming gear, I think. So they have some stuff equipped, and they usually come in large numbers. Oh, and I've noticed it on the map, yeah, over here first, before I've heard the sound. Shadow Wrath, and it's a bow. Pierce damage, well, it's not a good one. 50 damage to undead, okay. Spirit Ward, less damage from undead and more damage to undead. So perhaps it's a good bow against undead enemies. And what a coincidence, an undead enemy has dropped it. By the way, it's second blue item we're getting out of those little skellies, out of those little skeletons. And we've got just one blue item before that. We have farmed that golden boar for like 5 to 10 times, and we've got just one single blue item. And here in this location we've got 2 already. Those skellies are no joke. They drop some loot. And that's we definitely like. Okay, give me just a second, please. One more second. And by the way, guys, I don't know if you've noticed that, but like I want to warn you because, for example, now I press the Windows button, and the game is playing itself. As you can see, it's been captured. I see my Google Chrome, but those doggos, they're running. So be careful with that. The game is not being paused automatically anymore. Again, those guys. Okay, and the passage is blocked. Okay, I can see some stuff on my minimap going on. We have 2 quest markers. Good. Oh, and that was a champion, right? A Wolverine hero. Well, that was not hard. We are getting closer and closer to the quest markers. Ancient... what? Ancient mechanism and... oh, dwarger holes. I believe that strange cube goes right in. Oh, an ambush. We don't like those. Yeah, we don't like fighting lots of enemies at the same time. Our doggos have some problems with that, unfortunately. Okay. I think we can go in holes of the dwarger. Aki, or Aki, Aki perhaps. Dwarger outcast. So yeah, they are like, I don't even know, gnomes, but they have like elven-ish ears.
Oh, so you opened the gate. Didn't they teach you to close the door behind you? You must be mighty indeed, and foolish too. Foolish. Perhaps one comes with the other, like you come to me. But a door is made for people to pass through, no? What did you do in that hostile whiteness? The bones are still outside. And in here, there is only blackness. And dust. Dust and bones, black and white. It has been long since I heard from the great halls. But if you are determined to go down, Durin and Dvalin, you should see.
And Dvalin.
Ah, the forge.
Oh, and they are crafters, so they have a large forge. So yeah, those are local dwarves.
With iron and stone we built many great things, inside and outside. Not all have stood the test of time, though it was not time that destroyed them. Nyeh, nyeh. My kin rest below, but far below they are restless, very much so. Just as they had been when they wanted to find Asgard. Yes, I am Dverge. What do I look like? One of the few living here, not in exile. And yet, in exile. Several exiles. Several doors closed. The gate should have stayed closed, if you ask me. The bridge should not have been built. If you do find Asgard, refresh yourself in one of those fountains that we built. If you do find Asgard,
okay.
Refresh yourself.
Well, what can I say? Let's go. There are some mechanisms, some devices, some traps crafted by those dwarves, by those Dverger, as he called himself. So traps, bats, traps, anything else? Oh, large boys. Dverger rider. Oh, there is a small Dverger on top of that thing. Okay, those guys are rude. Apparently they didn't like that I kept that door opened. Well, our character definitely has some bad manners. What cannons? Those are some real dwarves with some advanced technologies. Master Forge Greaves. Okay, some monster infrequent.
You can't hold anymore.
Okay, can I fit anything else? No, it seems. Dverger Forged Battle Axe.
You can't hold anymore.
Dark Lands. Alright, let's teleport back to Scandia. Let's free some space in our inventory. Because we have no gold, and we need gold, a lot of gold, to open those orbs in Atlantis. Unfortunately, we haven't got anything really good for us.
Hello again.
Yet. From those orbs. Perhaps I should save up for those orbs to open them in the next difficulty, on the next difficulty in Epic. Where are those monster infrequents? Master Forge Greaves. They require strength. Good. They give pierce and elemental resistance. Those actually I like. Okay. We'll lose our movement speed, but those are good. Those I approve. Some good resistances, and we need those resistances. Good.
You were never here.
Let's see. We had an X as well. A Dverger Forged Battle Axe. Vitality damage. 10% chance of 3 seconds of stun. Magma Strike. Activated upon taking damage. So that's quite a strange item, if you ask me. But perhaps it's good. I don't know. Okay, so those little guys have some decent gear. Master Forge helmet. And they drop it really frequently. That, like, item class is called Monster Infrequent for a reason. And we are getting lots of those. And I've lost my nymph somewhere. I assume she was killed by those guys with big guns. Okay, I like this location actually. We're getting some drops. Well, what can be better in a RPG than getting loot? Well, getting loot for your class, I believe. That's what's better. I see a quest marker on the minimap. What? Austri and Nar, Dverger Overlords. Looks like a boss fight. Oh. Go, go, doggos. You can do that. I think we don't care about his damage at all. He doesn't do any. Okay, they don't do any. There are two of those guys. Apparently one like is a fighter, the other one is a mage. Yeah, tyrannical mage. And Austri greedy warlord. Okay. And they have a chest over here. Eye of the Heavens. Jesus, I swear we have like 10 of those already. And I have one more quest marker, Ancient Chest. So should I go over here? Dverger Mines. That's like a completely different location as it seems. Well, let's have a look what's here. We have like, oh, a trader. We have a trader over there. Dverger's runestones. Oh, Dverger runestones thrown weapon that has huge flat elemental damage. And that's thrown weapon +1 to magical charge. Oh, to have even more flat damage. That's a good one. So yeah, those are good. Dverger Seer, Lurker, Master Forge, Chest Piece, Elemental Resistance, Fire Resistance, 160 damage, and our chest piece has 81. If we manage to get like a decent one with good affixes, I like this location. We have like a lot of loot over here. Those greedy little creatures, those dvergers, yeah, they definitely have some stuff. So yeah, in terms of loot, I like it here. Oh, a chest.
You have no more room.
We have no more room, are you sure? I think it is. Unfortunately, I cannot just leave those magical items lying over there. We need gold.
I knew you would return.
Those runestones are quite cheap. We have almost got a complete set of items, and all of those have elemental resistance. I think it's like a feature of this set.
Return if you have something to trade.
Alright. Someone is shooting at us. Yeah? Yep, those guys. Oh, that guy has summoned an earth golem, or elemental rather. A rune tablet, an incomplete stone tablet engraved with dverger markings. Okay, I know where that thing goes. Okay, we are done with those annoying guys. We are done with those. Oh, and we have a trader. Oh, I thought he's here. Apparently there is a different passage, because we are done with these mines. Perhaps they are going to sell us some good stuff, some upgrades in terms of jewelry pieces. That would be good, because our doggos, I feel like they deal not that much damage anymore. They are not dying, and, well, that's good, that's awesome. But I would like to kill my enemies a little bit faster. That's for sure. Oh, I was here before? What? Okay, we have two rebirth fountains over here. Okay, we've been here. Here was that a boss, even two bosses, or even perhaps three if you count the amount. Who are those guys? Pangoid. So, a mushroom boy. Oh. Yeah, that's Enchanter. So I suppose we are getting close to a Dwerger, like, city, or Master Forge Chamber. Well, that's where we are. And guys, I need to AFK for a few minutes. 2 minutes, I would say. So yeah, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright, so what's that? Durin, Dwarger Master Smith.
You come from across many seas on a fool's errand. But you've caught us at a bad time, I'm afraid, as it's the twilight of our race. Well, there's no time like the present. What do you want, trespasser? The Hammer of Donar, the Ring of Wodan? We forged them both, among other things. Yet those are mere trinkets compared to the most beautiful piece of craftsmanship we ever created. You see,
And what's that?
for Freya, we created the necklace Brisengamen, fairer than any other jewel, and with rubies that shine brighter than the sun. What a masterpiece. And the price was worth all the work.
Okay, what's
We
next?
toil in darkness, with many works unseen by the sun. But there is time. The Dvergr gold will survive this mountain. We kept ourselves isolated, but in the end, the pressure of the mountain proved too much for the shoulders of our brethren. As vices reign over our halls, the Dvergr slip into darkness. Except Durin and Dvalin, who are older and stronger than most. There shall be no strife in the Master Forge chamber. There shall be no strife in the Master Forge chamber.
Let your sword rest, trespasser.
We don't have swords.
We are only smiths, and our craft is forgery, not melee. The ones you slew were our hosts and captors. Their deaths will be mourned, but they won't be missed. I am Dvalin, and this is my brother Durin. We are the firstborn of Ymir. We have tended this forge for a very long time, and shall continue to do so beyond the renewal of the world. It is hard but rewarding labor. So behold the great Virgil Hall. Not many humans have seen it, but why are you here? The passage to the fifth realm. Long has it been since any verger stood at the topmost eaves of reality. The path you speak of has been closed for a long time, but we remember the way still. There is one thing, however. Although the demise of our self-proclaimed guardians, Ostri and Na, pleases us, their defeat leaves us at the mercy of the Fungoids, a savage and terrible race that inhabit the natural caves beneath these mountains.
We'll get rid of them.
And we will show you the old path that winds through Midgard.
No problem.
If you can't even deal with the Fungoids, you won't survive what lies inside the mountain. See it as a test for your own safety.
Good.
If you can't even deal with the Fungoids...
Okay, I got it. But, yeah. There is a trade over here. Oh, majestic chest. So does this trader always have this chest over here?
A human? Down here. Haha. You look the worse for wear, Wanderer. You'd better buy some of our stock, or the Fungoids will get you.
But you don't have anything good for me. So no, thank you. I'm not going to buy anything. Are not those guys supposed to have some, like, the best stuff? Well, according to their words, at least. Okay, some items have appeared.
Buy something or get lost.
An eternity later.
You'll never find your corpse in these tunnels.
So, where should I go? Okay, we have a passage over here. Stairs down. But we have a small area, I believe, over here as well. Or perhaps not small, who knows. Let's check it out. Okay, here we have... exit. Exit. Oh, exit to a portal. Good. Or not only to a portal. There is a cave over here. Oh, a cave with fungoids. Some mushroom boys. Perhaps actually... oh yeah. Ancient chest, we have something over here. Perhaps it's the cave. It's the right way. Those guys are annoying. They are like almost the same in each and every act. One of the worst monster types in this entire game. They slow you down, they are tanky. Good. Okay, mushroom boys. And who are you? Sweet Spore. So also a mushroom. Cavern of the Fungoids. Okay, and who are you? Hunter. A local hunter. Just look at him. How dangerous he is. Okay, still, our doggoos are taking some damage over here. So... we still should be careful. Our main goal is not to die after all. I suppose those fungoids, those mushroom boys, they still have some surprises for me that I haven't seen. So it's better to be careful. Well, if they don't have those, I don't mind that. Oh, and what do we have here? The Great Shroom. And where is the Great Mush? Those guys look scary, like local brutes. Oh, he is called a brute. Fungoid brute. So, according to their name, they are like some heavy hitters. Some chunky boys with lots of damage. Those chests with traps, they are so annoying, I hate those. Why would you even add something like this into this game? We had such chests in tombs. And actually, I don't know, like perhaps 30% or 50% chance. Whoa. A big boy, a big mushroom boy, with a big... Okay, force wave. He has a large mage. So I suppose it does a big bonk. Okay, our doggos are doing great. Let's better stand in this area. Easy. No loot. It doesn't even have a chest or what? Oh, orb. He has an orb. Well, that loot is not fantastic. What are those boots? Poison resistance, poison retaliation, poison damage, health, minus health regeneration. Well, off survival is good. Profaned, not that good. I would like to have something, well, something else. Oh, I thought actually that there was a passage over here, apparently. Apparently I'm wrong. And we are done over here. Yeah, that's good. Let's teleport it back. That's going to be much faster. Those blacksmiths, they should be happy.
Ha! You return? And they are dead?
Yeah, was easy.
Good. Well, let's not waste any more of your time. The path already lies open, and it's up to you whether you follow it or not.
So is that path to Asgard?
Move with caution, trespasser. That part of the mountain was abandoned for a reason.
Part of the mountain?
You should be in Asgard by nightfall if
Good.
you maintain a good pace. Not that the sun ever sets there. I have watched the mountain turn earth into diamonds. But you, it will only turn into dust if you stay too long. Give our regards to all the Von Eye. Give our regards to all...
Trespasser, I can't help but notice the poor quality of your equipment. You call this an epic item?
No. Oh,
If
this one.
you wish it,
Perhaps.
my brother and I can help. For a small favor, of course. Now, you're going to Asgard. You can bring us something that has been denied to us for a long time. the fine mead,
Mead,
of the
of course.
Einherjar, from the other of Heidrun.
Alright.
I see you've had no mead yet. Get us a skin of that, and we can talk. I see you've had no mead.
Okay, mead.
We could have reclaimed that bridge if we were better trained in using these.
What else would those guys ask? Mead. Okay, perhaps this time he has something good. That's actually so disappointing. I was really hoping to get some upgrades, some jewelry upgrades in Ragnarök. And apparently we're getting some beta items only. We're going to get those only on the next difficulty level. So I suppose I go here now. Yep, this passage is open now. Secret tunnel. Oh, centipedes, come on. Why centipedes? And who are you? Crystal golem. Construct. So what's that? Okay, they don't seem to be like that tough. They are dealing some damage, I can see that. Alright. Golem heart. Let's check it out. Come on. Golem heart. 10% chance of 30% damage reflected. I assume they reflect some damage. So we should be... What? That's beautiful, actually. And yes, centipedes are not beautiful. I don't like insects in general. Especially flying ones. Seventh branch of Yggdrasil. Okay, there should be a dead end over here, right? Good, let's move on. So what do we have? Oh! That's neat. Well, not those spiders, I mean. Those views are good. So we are literally on the 7th branch of Yggdrasil now. So I suppose this location is quite linear. Oh, mantids. I don't want to get hit by those guys. So yeah, no like secret passages, nothing like that. The location seems to be quite straightforward. Yggdrasil bomb. Oh, our nymph. Yeah, huge poison damage here. So be careful with that. So snakes, those bards, spiders, right? But those mantids, I suppose, they deal pierce damage. And that was a new relic piece. Aether can enhance rings and amulets. It turns your weapon base damage into elemental damage and gives you some flat elemental damage. That would stack really well with those Dvergr runes, and with this skill, obviously, and with this skill. Yeah, some good stuff for the Rune Mastery users, for classes that have that mastery. So that ego, he deals bleeding damage. So lots of enemies in this act, in Ragnarök, they deal bleed damage. We got really lucky with our chest piece that we got in Act 3. Actually, never thought that, like, bleeding resistance is that useful, and is that there are that many enemies that deal bleeding damage. Okay, we have some, like, entrance. Oh no, that's exit. Exit. And this thing is exit too. Where am I? Oh, Asgard. Greensward. Hello. Alfheim warrior. Hello, ladies. Oh no, those water spirits. What are you doing here? I think I've heard that sound effect earlier. Definitely some other enemies have that. I just cannot remember which ones. Perhaps those cat ladies. From Act 1. Menada or something like that. Okay, I've seen those angry men. Oh, that's Telkin's skill. So, doggos were almost fried over there. Okay. It's good to know now that they have it. Okay, does it hurt? Kinda, but doggos are fine. Come on, get out of there. What a smart girl. She did not want to be surrounded by our wolves. Okay, give me just a moment. Good. Okay, our silver nymph is is furious. She's attacking everyone. Oh, I don't want to stand over there. I'm pretty sure that it's bad for me. Oh no! She has burned all of my trees. My garden. It got destroyed. And I don't know where I should go. That's also a problem, kinda. Again, this location, it's almost like opened and quite wide. Okay, we definitely need to return back a little bit. Braces of Alfheim. 20 intelligence. Yeah, I think that's an ethics. So it's not intelligence always. Increase in projectiles with less damage from Beastman and +1 to all skills in Hunting Mastery is good. Yeah, some decent braces. Oh, those guys. Okay, those guys are powerful. So yeah, let's clear everything before this location. How do I get there? To that stone pile. Alright. Slowly and carefully, as we usually do. Ein Harrier's Fate. Let's check it out. After we are done with this goal, that actually... not a bad sword. Physical damage, strength, low pierce ratio, and very fast attack speed, grand skill, reckless offense. And what is that skill, I wonder? Reckless offense. That sounds like something from this tree. Apparently it's not. Okay. Unfortunately, there is no description what that skill does. And definitely I don't remember. Oh, that's perhaps in the Runes Mastery. Yeah. I think that I've seen that skill over there. Let's check it out. Runes, and it was a passive. Yeah, this one. Reckless offense. The skill allows and requires dual wielding. That's for thrown weapons. So it allows dual wielding, but I suppose that like that chance it works with... Oh no, it's not written here that it works only with thrown weapons, so I suppose it works with any weapons. So in theory, if I grab this sword and if I equip it, I will be able to equip another one. That's cool. Do I have any swords? Unfortunately, I don't have any. We'll check it out. I will test it when I get a sword. Okay, who's there? Oh, just look at that Gandalf. He was wielding a sword and staff at the same time. Yeah, I actually haven't seen enemies doing that. So those are quite unique in that way. So, have I missed anything here? Actually, I think I haven't, so good. Let's move on then. And actually those guys, they haven't dropped us anything like good. Not a single blue item. Freya, again. I suppose she's not happy again.
Here? Warriors, Valkyries, deal with this intruder.
No. Don't. Guardian of Valhalla. So, like Valhalla, I suppose. Those boys are tough. Those are constructs. Yeah, that makes sense. Destroy the battle standard. Good. Battle standards are bad. Oh, flying ladies. We definitely know who they are. Yep. What? 2 arms, she said. Well, it was a little bit too late for that. Oh, we've got something. Fenrir's bite. So, bite of a big doggo. Total damage. Oh, that's a thrown weapon. Total speed. I think that's a good one. We're getting some good items, both for mages and for warriors. Yeah, this DLC definitely has some good items. Some interesting ones.
You can't carry anymore.
Forward then.
Alright, let's teleport somewhere. Yeah, let's teleport over there. Because that trader is quite close.
Greetings, stranger. I'm looking after these goods until my master, the great druid Artabuts, returns from the forest.
Yeah,
Can I
we've met
interest
him.
you in something?
We've met him in that very forest.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Hail, soldier.
That's good to hear.
I see you have come a long way from the south. I had good luck, soldier.
Alright, let's teleport back. Oh, and apparently that area has... well, has a portal. Well, sometimes I don't see anything because of, well, this. But other than that, I like this location. Well, so far I can say that about this DLC as a whole. Okay, I was afraid that this guy is an enemy in disguise. Oh, a lot of Volca. Oh no, she summons those guys.
Asgard will never fall.
Oh. That's what she means when she says 2 arms. Come on, cast that plague, please. Yeah, she uses her horn and those guys appear. Alright. So she has summon, they have battle standard. Quite a bad combination. Oh, those guys are alive. Get her. Get her, doggos. Get her, boys. Good. That's really good. Oh, come on, hit me. I think all of his damage was actually absorbed. So, as I said, that 1 point is definitely worth it. Essence of Epona's horses. Actually, I would like to assemble this thing inside an item, as well as perhaps all of the other ones. So I have this relic already, and it gave me like 50 health completion bonus. I was thinking, because of that entrapment duration, it gives you 50% of resistance to that. Perhaps it has some, like, pierce resistance, for example, if it's assembled inside an item. I want to check it out, because, well, it's relics that give you movement speed and are inserted into your leggings, well, into your boots, are quite rare. Come on. 1 down. Both of those are down. Good. That was not hard. It's actually a good thing that I've returned here now. And, that's interesting. Those guys, they do not disappear when she dies.
It is quite
Come on, that battle standard. We don't like it. That guy has a spear and a sword. Quite an interesting combination of items to fight with. Vitality damage resistance, less damage from giants. You know, it's like a poor man's hallowed item. Hallowed affix. Because if you don't have that hallowed helm with +1 to all skill points, you can at least get vitality resistance. I suppose that it's like native to this hat, to this helm. Perhaps armor is, but I doubt. I think that's vitality resistance and 10% less damage from giants. Oh, I thought that I actually could open those. That I could open those gates. Oh, we have some guys over here. Alright. So, is that it over here? Yeah, actually I thought that. Okay. Let's cross that bridge. Oh, we haven't seen that before. Arcane Formula. Carnix. Oh, it has bonus to all pets, guys. Grand Skill Rally. Well, the bonus is not great. 10 armor, that's nothing. And 40 health, it's also nothing. Shield block chance. Warhorn. Lash out. Okay, it's not good. But it requires essence of Epona's horses. Protector of their horses and fertility. Ooh. I don't know. I was hoping that actually that pet bonus was damage or something like that, and that it had some, well, plus skills in nature mastery, or plus to all skills, why not?
You have no more room.
Never fall. We are at your side.
Okay, our inventory is full. Oh, we've got something. Riva Helm. Grand Skill. Dverger Bombs. It's a really great helmet. It has beautiful resistances. Here is Bleeding Fire Stun. a ton of offensive ability, total speed, a great helmet. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, that was definitely a wrong place to teleport to. It's quite far away.
Can't have enough protection, I say.
He sells mostly white items. Those white items should be removed from the shops entirely. I'm not here to buy that garbage. Plus 16% elemental damages. Okay, let's return back over there.
I see you've had no need.
Yeah, mead. I remember about your mead, guys. Don't worry. Yeah, let's get that beautiful helmet. Unfortunately... Well, if I manage to find... +1 to all skills on some other items, then yeah, then perhaps we'll use it. It's a really good one. It's solid. So we have 2 more bridges. Let's cross this one. Take that. Still, I have a feeling that this act is... It's not that much harder, especially if you compare that to Hades. Well, I knew that one of those guys was alive. Not anymore. Still, I feel like the most important thing that this patch gave me is that sound when a blue item is dropped. Well, not only blue. I suppose that works for like purples as well. So, Gladsheim, or Gladsheim. Oh, lots of enemies. And some of those even have... Yep, battle standard. No, 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 no. We don't allow you to summon anyone. Shrine of Thorns, yeah. The best shrine you can even imagine. You cannot imagine anything better, I mean, than a Shrine of Thorns in this place. Oh, okay, this guy is aggressive. Oh, I've wasted my Briar Ward. Actually, let me open my portal somewhere around here, because those loading times, they take quite a lot of time. They are long. Especially when I try to teleport back to Asgard, but as you can see, this, like, teleport takes quite a long time as well.
I have more.
Anything good? Well, I'm not surprised.
Yes, hard to find. Let me.
Oh, actually, I wanted to
Welcome, stranger.
check
Look
this
at our
trader.
shop. My father
should
is
go
the
with
best smith
them.
in town. You'll find no sharper blades.
Okay. And now we're going to teleport back to Asgard. Actually, that teleport was pretty fast. She has summoned a lot of archers. Even I feel like my frame rate has even dropped.
You cannot open this door.
Alright. Let's find a key then. Some legs. Okay, are we done here? Actually, I think we are done here, so let's go. What do we have? Oh, some of those guardians, some of those constructs are still working, as it seems. Okay, we have entrance to Valhalla here. Oh. Arm guards of Valhalla. Armor, reduced freeze duration, slow resistance. Well, nothing special. Don't summon anyone, please. Thank you. I think that this skill, Bryward, or my magical garden, it breaks enemies' AI sometimes. Not much, but ambush. I don't like those. Well, those winged ladies are quite stinky, that's what I can tell. There goes back. Well, Nature Mastery with this Earthbind is great. I really enjoy playing. Even with a pure single mastery, single nature mastery, I'm feeling good. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. That won't last long, of course. But on normal difficulty level, it's completely fine. I can use this skill offensively, I can use it defensively. It deals some damage, reduces enemies' defensive ability, immobilizes them, slows them. A really good one. Oh, I've missed a chest. So I wonder where I should go. Up or down? Alright, those gates are closed. So I think we're going... well, not down. Through the side. Okay, do I... alright, dead end. We're going upstairs now. No, 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 no. No one is with you. I'm sorry. Good.
I am Woden's shield.
What? Woden's shield? Jeez. Majestic chest. Well, I don't trust
you can't carry anymore.
Those chests anymore in this act.
Where are they?
Made up your mind?
Alright, let's check those rings again. Those are terrible. Actually, we have farmed quite a lot of gold. We have enough gold to buy 5 more spheres, 5 more orbs. And I don't need those arm guards. Good.
Be careful.
Let's teleport back. And let's take our loot. So what next? Okay. More of those guards. Oh, some, like, dungeon of some sort. A prison, perhaps? We are looking for Ylva here. Have you seen her, ladies? buskins of white hair. I don't know what's that. Oh, that's not the sword. So in theory, actually, I should be able to like dual wield them, and that's a good one. Physical damage, bonus physical damage. Well, let's check it out. No? I cannot dual wield them. Oh, right. So, yeah, that makes sense. Obviously, I'm just dumb. I don't have that skill at all, so I've got nothing to level up, to add additional levels to. I don't even know why I thought that it would give me that skill, although it's written here, grant skill reckless fence. So it should be, I should be able to dual wield those. I don't know. We have a god here. Bear and oh. So the goats over here, they give you mead instead of milk. They have some good goats. Alright. Well, good for them. Good. Oh, I can see some quest markers. Okay, Gordon the Allfather, right? A god of beauty. I don't see his name, but Baldur, perhaps. And oh yeah, Freya, I suppose. Yeah, I see a goddess that ends on ya, so. So our mortal character is going to fight, well, is going to kick butts of 3 gods. Oh, was that Ilwa? I suppose so. Hello? Wait a second, I need to grab my loot.
This door is locked.
Okay, yeah. Ilwa? Yeah, Ilwa, Princess of Scandia. Hello?
You really impress me, Titan Slayer, fighting your way in here alone. I see my faith in you was truly justified. Stay close to me now. I know where we need to go. We can talk later. Come.
Well...
We can talk later. Come.
She's not going anywhere. Well... I'm sorry, but I broke her.
Come. We can talk later. Come.
Well, let's wait for her to do her moonwalk. I'm just hoping that the moment she crosses this, like, passage, perhaps her eye is going to be fixed. But I don't know. Come on. Oh. That was a good guess, actually. Well, she knows the way. She told me that. And we're going... Are we going to fight them? Okay, kill the healer first. Oh, a mage, whatever. Okay, then kill the archer. Oh no, that was Tyr, god of war. Oh no, and Balder. So he was either summoned. Oh, I don't know. He has a shield, or I don't know. Perhaps some absorption. It doesn't want to take any damage. Easy.
What? It can't be.
It can't be what?
Loki.
Loki? So Ylva was Loki? What? Loki, trickster god. God of War, Freya. Odin,
Oh, I'd hoped you wouldn't work it out quite yet. But no matter, it is too late. This is what it feels like when your friends betray you, Freya. And Father, I've had enough of being rejected. Today, I reject you as our ruler. You know what's coming to you next. As for you, Titan Slayer, I couldn't have done it without you. You have served well. First by helping me make that spear, and then by sticking it into this pretty fool. Almost too well, in fact. I hope you understand that I could not risk just asking you politely, even though they deserve what is coming to them. But in case you need a little time, shh. Merely a little safeguard. You'll get over it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have important business elsewhere. Give my regards to Hel. Give my regards to Hel.
We can talk later. Come.
What?
Give my regards to Hel.
I've broken him or her. I don't know. Well, anyways.
My poor Balder. He was the kindest and the fairest. Everyone loved him. When we were warned that all this might happen, I personally ensured that no dangerous thing could hurt him. But mistletoe? Loki killed him because of the prophecy. But I can see he also enjoyed it. He is envious and cruel. That's why I could never have been with him. And you helped him. Do you understand what this means? How could you be so blind? Unless this is yet another trick. I, for one, do not trust anything you say. A mistletoe, a mistletoe.
Okay, and the Woden, or Odin, Allfather of the Aesir. Let's have a look what he's going to say.
You fool!
Well,
Do
I
you
agree.
have any conception of what you have done? We did not attack your world. We were about to investigate these rumors ourselves when you assaulted us and killed my son. But the truth is much worse than that. There is a prophecy. The death of Balder, which Loki used you to bring about, is said to set in motion the events of Ragnarök, the end of all things. A war between gods and giants. A war that will end in our downfall and destruction, and that of the 9 worlds. Until today, we thought we could avoid it. We took precautions, but we hoped the prophecy was wrong. But now I see that we cannot escape our fate. We must face it and fight valiantly to our end. However, there is still time. Loki said he had more to do. We must find out exactly what he is planning and prepare as best we can. Mimir. Yes, Mimir will know. While he is not a friend, he is the wisest of all beings. Follow me. We must seek out Heimdall, the gatekeeper. Tell him what has happened and convince him to send me to Jotunheim, where the frost giants dwell. I must have his knowledge at any price.
Okay, anyways.
A mistletoe.
Well, that guy is definitely in a hurry, but I want my loot, so no blue items out of this chest. Give me something. Something good, no? Okay. By the way, I have this game installed on an SSD, if you wonder.
Hello again.
Oh, those are boots. Stun resistance reduced, petrified duration. Once again, let's check those rings. No, I've just lost my hope. The better rings don't exist here in Ragnarök DLC. So basically, pet builds have Greece tier jewelry. They have Egypt tier jewelry, and the next upgrade they get is Hades. As it seems, I wonder if it's like the case for Epic, and we have a trade over here. I'm just blind.
Welcome to the Fifth Realm. I hope you brought something interesting with you. Your entrance was surely...
My entrance was surely... What? Unexpected, I suppose. Honor God's Asgardian suit. Pierce... we have something better, actually.
It's a pleasure doing business.
Welcome, welcome.
Let's check those hats.
You won't
No?
find any finer arms. I've sold battle gear to Donor and Tyr.
Yeah. So where do I go, actually?
Hello.
Okay, I will need to deal with that mess one day.
Yes, I'm trying to read here.
Good for you. We won't bother you. Oh, a leg spike. That's not good. Another leg spike. Okay, and... Oh yeah, we've opened those gates, right. Good. I suppose I should have been following a warden, but... I had some other matters to attend. So, excuse me? Talk to Warden, talk to Heimdall. That's apparently, yeah, Heimdall, but it seems that we need to restart the game. Perhaps that's because I haven't followed, well, Odin. Anyways, I think actually we'll teleport to Atlantis. Right, we have this portal in Asgard anyways. We'll teleport to Atlantis DLC to buy some normal orbs. And I believe we'll end our stream after doing that. We have enough gold to buy 6 more spheres.
Welcome,
I think I've bought somewhere
I'm
around
what you would call a transmuter.
20
if you seek the
or
thrill of the
40
betting game,
already.
I can provide it. For a coin or two, of course.
So yeah, let's...
Come back anytime.
Let's see. Breastplate of mortar and reptilian clothes. Rune weave leggings, we have those already. Oh, this one is good. Reptilian clothes. Cold resistance, poison damage, attack speed. +1 to all skills in nature mastery. So yeah, those are better in terms of like armor, and they give us some resistances. Pierce resistance, fire resistance, chance of life leech retaliation. Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting. Yeah, and those boots I believe we have already somewhere. Splint suit of the Tinkerer can be modified twice. Flaming arcane staff of the Tinkerer can be modified twice. Okay, and well, we were looking for quite specific items, I would say.
You can't carry anymore.
And we haven't seen those yet.
You can go east, but for iron, you go north.
So yeah, we are selling that one, this one, those are good. Do I need those? I don't think so. What? I've got an achievement after I like assembled this trident, or what?
We're good luck.
You can't hold anymore.
Yes, per usual I'm having some problems with my inventory, with my storage space.
Jesus guide you.
And that's like quite a typical situation, I would say. Good, and I suppose we even have enough gold to buy one more sphere, to buy one more orb.
Check back next week.
Let's go.
Come on, don't be a
Come on.
stranger.
Nothing good. At least now you know that if there is no sound, you've got, well, nothing good. Nothing unique, at least.
Jesus guide you.
Got something, you will find everything just like you left it.
Let me actually put all of those.
Sturdy chests, made from our famous cypress wood.
Oh, Eye of the Heavens. Let's count those now. And do I have... So, Horses of Epona. And here is one more piece. So... Fury of the Ages. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 4. Eye of the Heavens. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. So this one is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8. We don't need those. And I want to assemble those inside an item. I want to see what bonus it has.
Knock on wood.
Okay, I'll deal with that either off stream or at the beginning of the next stream. We'll try to fix our problems with storage.
Ha!
We will just sell a bunch of like blue items that, well, that are bad, that we don't need, that we won't ever need, and yeah. So guys, I think that will be it for today. As per usual, let me quickly show you my build before I end this stream. So what we have here is a level 46 Wanderer. We have 35 available attribute points. Some of our points were put into health, some of those went into strength, and some of those went into dexterity. None were put into intelligence or energy. So those are our resistances, and now we have 3 tabs to show. That's tab number 2. Our secondary resistances are garbage. That's unfortunate, but that is what it is. And what else? Those are our pad bonuses. Now I can show you those. Okay. So let me quickly show you my items now. Stuff from heroes to add physical damage to our pets. Rings, those have the same purpose. A great amulet of convocation, that's like your best choice, I believe, for a pet's build. Or one of the best choices, I suppose. So those are our old leggings. That's our chest piece with huge bleeding resistance. And that's our helm that has +1 to all skills. Stonebinder cuffs, +1 to all skills. Druidic Wrath, +1 to all skills and nature mastery. And we have this wondrous amulet of life to be able to get up to +4 to all skills in nature mastery. Now let me show you my skill tree. Without those items, it will be easier to see. So we have 11 unused skill points. Our skill build did not change much. So Heart of Oak maxed, Permanence of Stone maxed. 1 point was put into Regrowth, Dissemination, Refresh, Earthbind, Nymph with her upgrades like Overgrowth, Nature Wrath, and Sylvan Protection. Plague is maxed for its duration. Fatigue is maxed for its like debuffing capabilities. And we have some points put into Susceptibility. So, what's changed? I've taken Briarwood. It's sitting at 1 point out of 16. Stinging Nettle, 1 point to be able to get to Sanctuary. Sanctuary is maxed and gives us quite a good bonus that actually persists even if the grove, if those trees are destroyed. This skill, this area is like, it's still there and it's still giving you that buff. And yeah, our doggos, 16 out of 16. Maul, 1 out of 12 to be able to get Survival Instinct. That's sitting at its like sweet spot. I'll show you a little bit later why. And Strength of the Pack, 8 out of 12. Actually, I should have maxed all of those skills. So perhaps like that. Like that. Yeah, we can even put some points into this one, but I want to show you why this is, I think, a good choice to leave it at 11, at least if you want to spare some skill points. So currently it's sitting at 15, and as you can see, at the next level, at level 16, you'll only get additional physical damage, you won't get any additional damage absorption. So yeah, and that's why I find it to like a sweet spot. That's why I call it that way. But yeah, I have quite a lot of spare points because we don't have a second mastery. We are still trying to get that achievement to complete the normal difficulty mode with just 1 mastery. And I believe we are quite close to doing that. Because Atlantis DLC, I was told that it's completely optional, so we should be able to like get to the next difficulty level. Well, after finishing this Ragnarök DLC, and as you can see, we are at Asgard. 2 more locations left, 2 more portals, and we'll be done with it. So yeah guys, with all of that being said, I hope that you enjoyed this stream, I hope that you enjoyed this episode of our titanquest playthrough as a hardcore pad build. I'm definitely enjoying this DLC, I'm definitely enjoying those areas. I hope that you do as well. I appreciate you being here with me today. I really do, and I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day.